Alright, I'm about to walk you through, let me scroll to the very top, how this client is dropping weight by eating a significant amount of calories, right? 2,500 calories. And honestly, our goal isn't even weight loss right now, it was just body recomp. And she is doing that exactly to the T. And I'm going to preface this right now on the reason why she is seeing the results that she's seeing is because of one thing and one thing alone, and that's consistency inside of her nutrition. So let's roll through here. We can see the history and just understand that this client, and this is where I will hang my hat every single day. I'm eating, like, I love these little applesauce packets. Eat them before I work out. But if you have no clue or understanding on what your nutrition should be, how to reach those goals, and how to stay consistent with them, it's going to be really hard for you to see results. If you've been trying to do it on your own for a really long time, I will be straight up honest, unless you take the time to learn this, and this client picked this up very quickly. Typically what I see is most of the clients we work with pick things up very quick. They just need direction and they need to learn how to do it so that way they know exactly where to go. And these clients are getting over 300 meal guide examples. We're going inside of their MyFitnessPal, showing them exactly how to hit their targets. And once we do that, very simple on how to get to that point. And what I want to show you too, I'll show you some of her pictures because, like I said, where we started weight-wise was around 177. She's at 169 now. Again, our job was not, like, she's like, I don't care about the scale at all. She's like, yeah, if I lose some weight, cool. But really, there was no, like, 100% we need to lose weight. Like, I need X, Y, and Z. But what we'll go over is our pictures, right? So let me just view all real quick so you can see. So we scroll down here. This is where she started, right? And then a lot of you are here. You're feeling like you don't have the body composition you want. You're noticing, like, you have love handles, or you're feeling really soft in the midsection. And that's normal for a lot of people because of their inconsistencies with their workouts. She came to me and she's working out pretty consistently. I have a handful of clients that we're working with now in the same exact position. They were athletes. They were working out all the time. They, I know what to do kind of thing, but they decided to put, like, pride aside in a sense and let us help them really pull back the layers on where they're starting out at and where they're getting to, right? So you can already see, like, her stomach's tightening up, her body composition's changing. We're starting to lose more and more fat each and every week. And all that happened in a matter of a few short weeks already. We're just getting started, right? She's end of August. This was September. This is through October, and now we're in November, so she's got to update her photos. But just feeling really good and understanding where she's at. Like, we haven't touched her nutrition once. At all. And we can, if we wanted her to drop more fat quickly, we'll make adjustments for her nutrition and we'll show her exactly step by step on how to do that. It's something we teach inside the program, and it's something that clients will forever have access to because we find that's really important. If you don't know what you're doing after a program, then sorry, but that program's not actually helping you. So she's been running through this. She's been absolutely crushing it. We are focusing in on firefighting, so, like, getting her to a place where she is really strong. She has the body composition, and to prove it too, right? All of us want to see the reflection in the mirror that we want to see. And when she came to me, like, that was one of the things, is like, hey, I want to get to X, Y, and Z. Let me pull up her fitness assessment really quick. All right. So she came in, like, her ideal body weight was somewhere in between 160 and 170. So we're already at her ideal body weight. And her goals are body recomp and improve health. We've already done that. She wants to enter into her new career field and be able to stay physically fit through my lifetime. I want the best shape I can be every day. And I want to have a good understanding on how to take care of my body. So she has all of those things right now. And like I said, she still has a bunch of weeks left. I want to feel ready to work each day, energized, rested, and strong. So already getting to that point. We got everything she wanted when she came in. And she was someone that was working out and she knew what to do. But she was pretty lightly active. She's going to the gym. And this is a big problem I see, is people go, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to the gym every day. Like, I'm good. And then they don't honestly really know, in my opinion. If you can't actively change your body composition and keep it off, or like see the results in the mirror, then you don't know what you're doing, and that's okay. Like, you're allowed to like say that, like, I actually don't know what I'm doing. I've hired a lot of coaches on my time because I didn't know what I was doing in some aspects. So a lot of people have walked in here, put their pride aside, and said, okay, like, I'm ready to start actually seeing some changes and work inside of a coaching program that's going to guarantee me seeing results. So she already hit her goals. She's still probably going to see like another 5 to 10 pounds before she gets done. And she lost 30 pounds before. So she was already losing weight, right? So like for her, like the weight loss wasn't that important. It's just like actually seeing the body composition changes in the mirror and like feeling confident in what she's seeing back. And she was struggling with prepping and planning, so we worked on that. Let's see, what else would we kind of do? She was eating pretty good. Like, she eats pretty good food, and has access to gyms, which was nice. She works like a lot. Don't mind my dog. She works a lot, and we wanted to ensure like she was actually going to be able to complete things that fit in her schedule. She also takes care of, I think it was her grandmother, she's been taking care of too. So she's been running around. Like, some days she's like, yo, I'm back to back, running back and forth she's two different jobs. She works as an aide, like a school aide. She also does bus driving. So the thing is like, this program is there for people if you want it. Like, this is going to get you results, but you have to want it, and I will show you exactly how to get there. We guarantee results inside this program, and I'm very proud of like the people that do what they're supposed to do and get to that point, and it 100% works. Like, I mean, we show you step by step on how to get all this stuff done. You just have to take and put forth that effort, and people get there. People get there all the time, and it's really, really important for you to see results and stuff like that. She's also was doing coaching too. She was coaching, like, I think girls basketball. So she had a lot. She has a lot on her plate. So again, people will say all the time, like, "Oh, I don't have time," or "I don't have this, I don't have that." We all have the time as long as we make it. For instance, yesterday I went to the gym for 30 minutes because that was the only amount of time I had. Did I still go? Of course. Got it done. I'm gonna leave now to make sure I get a workout in before my other calls. But we construct everything based around everyone's time, equipment, goals. And this is exactly what we did with this client, and got her to a really good point where she is consistent. Accountability, we're rolling through exactly how I'm sending you a video now is how we roll through with clients, so they can see everything. If they need form checks, we'll touch on what they're doing really well. We can go inside of their MyFitnessPal. We have access to everything, so that way we know exactly step by step on what they want. There's not a lot of programs out there that'll do that, right? There isn't. So if that's something you are interested in learning more about, just reach out. She's working out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days a week, and we are absolutely rolling through. I guess you can't really see it. We are rolling through, and she's consistent with this stuff. And I set this program up to be very similar to how I train, because that's where you get the results, is by pushing people past what they're comfortable with. And a lot of times, people who are advanced at working out are actually like pushing themselves in any place, set, or form. So like, getting into a program that's actually going to push you to that limit will get you to a new level of seeing results pretty quick. All right, so other than that, that's another case study. Again, this is something you're interested in, you want to learn more about, there'll be a link inside of the description here to book a call with me. At the end of the day, like I always tell people, I can show you like a million case studies, but at the same time, it only works when people put forth the effort into getting to that place. So if you're ready to like put forth the effort, we're not here to help people who are going to complain and whine every step of the way and not do the things, because I did it when I worked 12-hour shifts. All the coaches I have are familiar with, they were first responders or are first responders in some capacity. And we don't play that game of, letting you guys take every excuse available for you. You know what I mean? Like, this is a program for people who want to take action. And at the end of the day, if you don't want that, I really don't want you in the program, to be honest, because you're not helping anyone. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping us or the coaches to help get you going in the right direction. So Again, like this is something that works 100% of the time. Like there is no if, ands, or buts about it. But you have to be able to want it, and you have to be willing to put forth the effort to get there. All right. So other than that, like that's my case study on Shelby here. She's been absolute monster. She's been doing all the things. She's been crushing it. She's been getting her workouts in. She's been doing what we expect of her. And she's been getting what she expects out of us, and that's everything she needs in order to be successful, not just in this program, but for life. All right. Like I said, if there's something you want to learn more about, I'll throw my website underneath. I'll throw in case studies, more client testimonials, all within my website too. So again, at the end of the day, like this stuff works. I've worked with hundreds of women, first responders, far and few between in terms of jobs, from FBI to firefighters to law enforcement to command sergeant majors and things like that inside of the military. And what I find is all those women that come through who are ready and willing to put forth the effort will always get results. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and I back it with a 100% money back guarantee. Plus, I'll cut you a check for wasting your time if you don't get results inside this program as well. So, again, any questions, feel free to reach out.